Donna Bush with your CID-TV News Brief on this Friday. We begin with the latest from Chief Medical Officer Dr. John Lee on COVID-19 results.
Hello everyone. This report is as of 9 a.m. yesterday, the 4th of November, when there were 2,557 people positive for SARS-CoV-2 across the islands. You'll be aware that a number of people are positive on the sister islands, but I'm pleased to say these people remain stable, either asymptomatic or with minor symptoms being managed under observation at home. There is still the one person who was transferred from Cayman Brac to Grand Cayman to the Georgetown Hospital, and this person is stable in hospital. There were 75 additional community cases and no additional cases related to travel yesterday. Of the 10 admissions, I think it's important for me to let you know that 8 of these are unvaccinated, and the 2 that were vaccinated have additional medical conditions, and we are aware that medical conditions do predispose you to the effects of COVID disease, unfortunately.
And you're encouraged to go online to gov.ky and hsa.ky for the latest on COVID-19 and vaccination results, as well as to find out more about vaccination clinic schedules. A number of Caymanian students in the UK are attending the United Nations annual COP26 this week and next week. Steph McDermott first attended COP back in 2019 and as a delegate for the International National Trust organization. She's from a family of fishermen from Cayman Brac and grew up knowing how important our oceans are to our livelihood. 21-year-old Steph attended John Gray High School and the University College of the Cayman Islands, but has put her education on hold temporarily to travel, find her voice, network, and create opportunities for change. Meantime, Isabella Watler is very active in student organizations. She was part of Protect Our Future and a youth ambassador for the Alex Pandon Foundation. She was a delegate for a mock United Nations Model UN Youth Summit and graduated as a salutatorian with a 4.1 GPA from CIS last year. She also swam in Carifta. The 18-year-old currently attends the University of California at Santa Cruz, pursuing a bachelor degree in environmental studies and marine science. The two Caymanians shared their thoughts on why the presence of the Cayman Islands is important at COP26.
Young people are business people, young people are leaders, young people are articulate and intelligent. In this current generation, young people have access to the internet. There's thousands and thousands of libraries into one device. Young people are passionate and optimistic. Young people feel the sense of urgency as to what's happening because this is our future. Young people have seen the changes in our short lifetime. And we're urgent, we're desperate, we're terrified for our future. So young people need to be here because we know what's happening, and without us looking into the eyes of the leaders and pressuring and pushing them, they won't feel that same sense of urgency.
I think it's important for me and the other youth delegates from the Cayman Islands to be here because we're really going to be the ones that are impacted by climate change, and I think that it's important that we share our voices and get exposure from different people from different places and really learn how other people are dealing with climate change, and hopefully we can take something from this and make connections with other people and come back to Cayman with something that we can move towards a better solution.
And join us on News Brief Monday when we'll hear more from Isabella Watler on her involvement at COP26. We'll also feature Dejay Lyons, who was selected as a student representative for all the UK overseas territories to speak on an oceans panel at the global conference. The panel discussion takes place tomorrow, Saturday, November 6th at 6 a.m. Cayman time. You can watch Dejay online at the UK government's YouTube page. And we'll also hear from Dr. Tasha Ebanks-Garcia, who heads up the Cayman Islands London office on Monday. Taking a look at our Friday forecast, the high temperature reached 87 degrees, the low 77. The forecast calls for partly cloudy skies with cloudy spells and a 40% chance of evening showers and possible thunder. Winds are light and variable. Meantime, sea conditions are slight with wave height of 1 to 3 feet. A cold front over the southern Gulf of Mexico will enter the Northwest Caribbean today and into the Cayman area by tomorrow. As the front approaches, the chances of showers will increase from tonight with some thunder expected. The National Hurricane Center is advising issuing advisories on Tropical Storm Wanda located over the northwest central Atlantic. That's the Miami office. Now, for further details on that, you can go online to nhc.noaa.gov. This storm, of course, poses no threat to the Cayman Islands. A reminder that you can find the latest on the expected local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky. And this brings us to the end of today's news brief here on CIG Television. And for this week, I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a safe and, of course, a wonderful weekend, and inviting you back here again on Monday. Until then, bye-bye for now.